Snow very heavy at times, and you are urged to avoid traveling if at all possible.
All right, well, Titan is a storm with many threats.
That's right. Ahead, the impact snow, ice, and rain are having now, and what to expect later on this morning as our expanded coverage of this winter storm continues.
And before we even named this winter storm, we told you it could be Titanic.
That's right. Here is the proof. Waves stirred up by the rough surf after Winter Storm Titan slammed into the Moby Dick restaurant on a wharf in Santa Barbara over the weekend.
This dramatic cell phone video captured the wave breaking the glass. Fortunately, despite the broken glass, the screams, nobody was hurt, but those folks who got the window seats got way more than they bargained for.
That is for sure. I'm sure they were ready to get their
Well, this is the sight and the sound of one of Winter Storm Titan's most dangerous sides. Sleet, freezing rain, and ice, all as thunder rumbles ahead where a half-foot of sleet has fallen so far, and who is struggling with Titan's icy side?
Titan is a big snowmaker, too. Some people have already seen nearly 10 inches of snow so far, and now the Mid-Atlantic is in its crosshairs. Who could see 8 or more inches of snow from Titan today?
And then there's the brutal cold accompanying our latest winter storm. How far south you're waking to wind chills in the single digits? Right now on Weather Center Live. Hey there, thank you so much for staying up late with us or getting up early for this expanded edition of Weather Center Live. I'm Alex Wilson.
And I'm Julie Martin. Yeah, it's hard to really know what time of day it is.
Right.
You know, is it morning or is it night?
Well, because we had Nick and Danielle still calling it tonight because they were still awake, and for us it's the beginning of the day, so I think we've got to call it morning to keep it from being depressing.
It's officially now morning, so we are live throughout these early hours to keep you ahead of Winter Storm Titan, of course, and you got a lot to talk about with this big mess out there.
All sorts of things. It is a mess, and now is when you learn if the salt you put down to treat the roads in Bethesda, Maryland, if it's working. You're in the sweet spot for snow now that Winter Storm Titan has moved into the Mid-Atlantic. Areas around you could see 8 or more inches of snow, and as a result, we are already seeing impacts with this latest system.
Yeah, federal offices closed today in Washington, D.C. Votes in the House and Senate slated for today are now postponed. New Jersey and Delaware have declared states of emergency. State offices are closed in both places. And the home county of Memphis, Shelby County, is under a state of emergency due to icing. We do have reports of more than 60,000 people without power in 15 states from Texas to Massachusetts. Schools are closed today in Philadelphia and in Delaware. So, Alex, the impact's very wide-reaching.
Yeah, and you know those kids up in the Northeast, they're going to be going to school forever to make up for those snow days. My mom in Allentown, Pennsylvania, I think she's up already looking to see if her school is closed. Let's take a look at the Philadelphia area. You've got that orange view because the snow is falling.